Shout out my boy CMac, BKLYN. Let's go. This is how we do it, kicking it with Charlie Mac. His bulldog Vicky, only thing he love more than his stack. It may be the Brooklyn way, but he spread it worldwide. This army boy from NYC got hella Irish pride. Catch him on YouTube doing precious metal reviews. Oh, we the silver degenerate performing an interview. You know we could take a walk up to the Brooklyn Bridge and back. Yeah, this is how we do it, kicking it with Charlie Mac. Yeah, this is how we do it, kicking it with Charlie Mac. We could hit the corner store just to grab ourselves a snack. You know that there's nothing better than just hanging with a friend, especially when you do it in BKLYN. And he your first responder, CMac here to say the day. Don't forget to spread that love, cause it's the Brooklyn way. It ain't just a slogan, homie, that right there's a fact. Cause this is how we do it, kicking it with Charlie Mac.
Ho, what is up, people? Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. She was here and then she dropped. I don't know if she ran away and got nervous or what happened. But today we are going to have Lady D. Lady D and Ellis. Where did you go? You were with us. I just want to welcome everybody to the channel. We're going to talk a little bit about some stuff with Lady D. We're going to get a chance to know her very well. She apparently was in and then dropped. So now I'm solo. Gotta text her. Having technical difficulties. Let's see. We should call her directly. Lady D, where are you? Lady D, the people want to get to know you. Ooh. While we wait for her to pop in, if you can, like, share, and subscribe, because here she is, folks. Lady D. She doesn't know what she did to her computer. She broke it. There she is.
Anything.
Look, she got so nervous. She was in and then she was out. Look at her. Oh my God, she's drinking and live. Oh my gosh.
I am not drinking, Charlie Mac. Where are you now? Because I don't see you. Okay.
I'm playing peekaboo. Peekaboo.
I see you.
So obviously, you know, my channel, people should know who I am, but Charlie Mac. I am on Instagram, Charlie Mac NYC, BKLYN. Like, share, subscribe, do all of the cool things that all the cool kids are doing these days. So we're gonna get to know you in this episode. Looking forward to this. Ever since I started the channel, you were like one of the first people that I wanted to really get on and talk to, because I created this 2 years ago, just during the pandemic, just for fun. You know, I got about like 400 followers. No real push.
You've been doing a great job.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, we wanted to get a chance to know you because you are really involved and you do a lot in the Silver Degenerates community. The jerseys are out. Many of them have them. I know you got one too. You forgot to wear it. It's okay. I won't be upset.
I was busy all day.
I know you had a very busy day. I kept bothering you. 6-hour countdown, 5-hour countdown, 3 hours till we go, 2 hours till we live.
I always reply, huh? I was on top of you too.
Yes, you were. So, D and Ellis, let's get to know you, where you're from, a little bit about you. Obviously, you're on Instagram as well. So tell us a little bit about you. Where are you from?
I am
born and raised, living now.
I am from Cuba, born and raised in Cuba. 8 years old because I lost my mom in Cuba, so I came here to live with my dad and my sister family. I lived 20 years in Miami, and now I live in Pennsylvania.
So you started in Cuba, then to Miami, up the East Coast in Pennsylvania.
In Cuba, 20 years in Miami, and now I'm starting the next 20 years.
Oh man, look, we've already got the fun crew here. We got Gibby making comments. Look at Gibby.
Oh,
Take
God.
it off. I think he's talking to me. Oh no, wait, Gibby is talking to you. Oh my gosh.
What did he say?
No, what's up? Gibby, you know Gibby. Look what he's saying. Take it off. He's talking to me.
Oh,
I know he wants to see my tattoo. Stacking NYC is on. He's saying hello. Look, everybody's in here. Look at that. Everybody, you know, they're like, don't point because of the shenanigans they've seen on some of the other channels. Gambit is waving. Got a lot of people saying hello.
Hi.
Gambit. Oh my gosh,
Oh, I
everybody's
read.
here.
Oh my God, thank you.
Look at that. Note is there. Tommy Stacking NYC. Look at all these people saying hi. They live in the basement with you. They're following you.
Don't make me-
Lady Dean Ellis, you have a very interesting following of people.
That's interesting. Yes. What do people want to know?
So right, listen, this chat is going to be open, so the people that are live, I'm going to let them type whatever questions they want. That was the
Whatever.
rule, right?
Yeah.
It could be PG,
I'm
could be
open.
rated,
Yep.
whatever. All right.
I don't
So
care. Keep it coming.
they'll keep them coming. So, we want to get a little to know you a little more, because you put out a lot of really good positive energy and vibes. You do a lot for yourself. You do a lot for your kids as well. I know a couple of people asked me, why and how did you become such a great mother over the years?
I got it from my mom, honestly.
One of the questions that came up, they wanted to know what is and where is your happy place? Like, where do you go? Because people know you're always busy doing something.
Believe it or not, that's where I spend most of the day, and that's where I keep everything that I need.
Nice. Look, we got Mooney Tucker in there. Loves you. Oh my gosh.
Aww.
We love Mooney Tucker. Gibby saying some fun stuff. I'm gonna let Gibby type the question so he can ask it. That pervert.
Come on, Gibby. Ask anything you want.
So, wanted to go into a couple of things because you sent me some things that you wanted to share, as we went through this live. So you sent me some really, really beautiful pictures. I'm going to share them now. So we'll talk about Cuba. Born and raised for a little bit. You know me, I always like to do the trivia stuff. So I got a question for you because I did some checking.
Okay.
You know what the population is on average? You know what the population is for Cuba as of right now?
11 million?
That's right, 11.2 million people. I did not know that many people lived in Cuba. I thought it was much lower than that. And size-wise, it's almost the size of Pennsylvania for square foot. Pretty big place. One of the other things that I found out, it's one of the world's highest literacy rates. Very educated individuals that live in Cuba. They have one of the highest literacy rates. And for the last one, I'm going to let you guess this. Cuba has the most vintage what from America?
Cars?
Let's see if you... Vintage cars from the 40s and 50s. Pretty cool stuff. That one I did
that's
know.
Right. Got the good stuff. Yes.
So I'm going to show some cool pictures that you shared, and I'll let you talk a little bit about these. So the first one...
Okay.
Who's that? Who's that?
With my cat.
What's your cat's name?
Oh man, I don't remember. I don't remember that cat's name. I'm so sorry.
But
maybe a weird Spanish name like Cosita or something like that.
Oh, okay. But you remember the memories that you have with that cat.
Absolutely, yeah. That was because that's the story with me. I rescue animals.
I know you love
I
pets.
rescue, disable. This is my problem.
We're gonna have to do something charity-wise. I always do the stuff with MK. We'll raise funds for the ASPCA.
Like it.
We've got
I
another
like
one
that.
here. You arrived to Cuba
That's
in
when
2002.
That's when I came from Cuba. It's me and my dad.
That's your dad?
That's my dad, yes.
Great picture. So we got one of you chilling.
Oh my God. I guess how old I was in that picture?
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna let the people guess.
Yeah,
in the chat how old you are.
I want to hear the guesses.
All right, so let's see if these people can guess. What's up, Chef? What's up, Gibby? Let's see if the people know how old she was in that picture.
Oh my God, I cannot see the chat.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to tell me because I cannot see the chat.
Mooney said he thought you were 47.
How funny.
So Eddie says 13. Tommy says 14. I was gonna say 16. Dean says 18. Sheffy says 12.
No.
All right, I gotta
No.
go back and double check now. 17?
No.
Younger? Older?
In between. I can't believe you didn't know.
Note collector says 19. Mooney's saying 15.
15.
10.
Who said 15?
15. Mooney, Tucker.
You
Mooney
know
Tucker.
me. 15. You said
15.
16.
I said 14.
It was 15. That was
And
actually
what were you
the
doing
day
there?
I was taking my pictures.
Ah, nice. So I'm guessing, this was the same day as well.
Exactly. It was the same day.
And who's that lovely lady with you?
That's my mom.
Aw.
Yes.
And then we have this awesome photo of your family.
That's when I came here in 2002. That was my brother. That's my sisters, my dad, and my stepmom.
And I'm guessing that's a New Year's party?
New Year's party, that's right. Because my brother came from Cuba December 30th. So we were celebrating.
Now, did everybody come together at the same time, same day?
No. I came like something like that. I was the first one. And my sisters were born here. They were.
Then we have this picture, you hanging out.
Me and my little cousin in Cuba, yes. That was the first time I visited Cuba.
Then we got this. This is a beautiful picture.
Well,
look at the
that picture. He's my own in Cuba. That was the little TV that I had and my little house. And no electricity. They just use like a random, what is it called? Generators that they use for like an hour or two, and that's how for like an hour. That's all we had.
Now, how did you guys choose to make that decision to leave Cuba to come to Miami? Was it just one person, or like, hey, we all gotta go, let's get out of here?
My grandmother, my dad's mother, used to live here. So my dad always wanted to come here. So he came first, and he was always asked, but I have my mom, and my answer was no. I won't leave my mom, never ever. And then that's what I said. Okay, then I go.
I find it so amazing, like a story like that. I mean, that's a lot, for a whole family to take up roots and go somewhere else. That's a challenge.
It is. You start from scratch.
And now, from what we hear, you're kind of settling in, laying down new roots, right, on the East Coast?
Absolutely, yes.
Awesome stuff.
I think change is always good.
So look, Gibby. Oh, always Gibby. Lady D came to the States because her picture was hanging in all of the bodegas in Cuba for passing bad checks. Is that true, Lady D? Were you passing bad checks?
No.
Love Gibby.
Come on.
Gibby needs a hot mamacita from Cuba. Settle him down. He'll be okay.
I know. That's why you're right. And some cobibas, but I can't get them.
All right, so I have a handful of questions, some that I had on my own, some that I usually ask in all of the interviews, and then some that the community had given me. So I'm going to read these off.
All right.
I'm going to let you answer them, and we'll kind of go back and forth, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so question 1. Everybody wants to know, how did you start collecting? And what are you currently collecting? Are you just collecting silver and gold, or bullion and numismatics? What does your stack look like? Precious metals, that is. You bad perverts.
I started collecting 2 years ago, I think. Collect silver and gold coins, but I never never knew how to or where to get them. I went to YouTube, I started watching videos on YouTube, and I think I found someone that has an Instagram page, and that's how I found you guys. That's how I found.
Very cool. Very cool. So the next question that came up, what are some items people should prepare for when stacking? I think this is important because probably many of us have gone down this road where, I'm only going to collect this, and then we start collecting that, and then we buy this. Oh, let me get that. Let me get fractionals. Let me get slabs. What would you say are some things people should prepare for when they stack?
Me personally, I collect and I buy whatever I like, whatever I see, but I think everybody should have, like, I don't know, silver, stuff that has that preserve value, honestly.
Okay. And I think we all know, you buy whatever you buy, you will beat up the boys in the auctions, you'll bin everything, which has led to some fights in the auctions when we're in Stacking NYC's auctions Monday and Wednesday nights.
You remember those days?
Yeah, you're like, I'm want that is mine. I'm mine. Yeah, and it's actually funny. That's the next question that comes up. Lady D, why have you been in Metals jail multiple times? Locked up.
Now, I'm actually right now. Like, I think I'm doing good. No, the truth is, I'll be stop buying. It's just now I'm more selective of what I buy. A little bit different.
And I think we'll kind of run into that.
That's like my saving. Like, that's what I do when I get paid. I like to save money. This is the way I save money, because I can, honestly, like, just like everybody else in the community. I think.
Definitely. I know when I first started, I stumbled across the community and I was like, oh, this is cool. Boom, 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 boom. The first 4 pieces, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? And then I actually get the stuff in my hands. I'm like, this is cool. This is fun. And I had some really, nice pieces then. It was a couple of pandas and a couple of eagles. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I think spot price was like $11 at that time.
Never watched spot prices. Like, I never care. Never, ever.
Yeah. It depends. I just break out the wallet and buy what you want. And I'm just curious to what the people think about this question. So if you guys want to put this in the comments, what do you think Lady D owns more of? Do you think she has gold or silver? I know when she throws up her hands, she's probably walking around with, like,
no, I have
15 bracelets.
Hey, my mom.
Yeah, of course.
I did buy gold and silver.
Oh man, everybody's saying the same thing. You should have kilos. You should have gold bars. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's relentless.
Oh.
So
my first kilo.
Do you have any kilo bars?
No. Unfortunately, no.
I got my first 5 this year, and it was just like, oh, I gotta have it. Really, really cool stuff.
Oh wow. Well, be ready, because next year is the year of the dragon. Metals gel, or you're gonna be broke?
I'm be working triples. Charlie Mac does not go broke. He just works harder. That's it. And
I like that.
You just kind of hit, a good question. What was your first big purchase? So the kilos were kind of like my biggest purchase I've made.
Oh, I don't know. I have bought like silver eagles, I guess.
Yeah, someone wanted to know, like, what was the most expensive item you had purchased?
The most expensive item? I think it was,
Charity piece.
The charity piece, yes.
The
Miles Sanders Foundation, yeah. 1,500, I think.
That was a very interesting night. Tell the people about that. That was fun. I remember that like it was yesterday.
I know. I don't care about charity. Like, if it's for charity, I don't care about like, I've always been, I always donated to St. Jude always till this day. Like, I have like a subscription with them.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I try to donate to the GoFundMe accounts and whatever I can do to help, as kids are involved, that's it for me.
Yeah, the Standish Foundation is actually a really good organization. I found out about that last year as well during the charity auction. But Miles does a lot of really good work with children. And, you know, I spoke to him kind of offline a few times. I would love to do this with him one night. You know, he was telling me that how he got started with that was just kind of helping kids get over the fear and anxiety of being in the hospital and going, you know, for their surgeries. And that can be scary. I mean, I broke my wrist and I was little, just like doped up on stuff because I was
Yeah, you
numb.
go to the dentist and you freaked out.
Yeah, I was freaking out now, 42 years old. Lady, damn it.
Why don't you tell them the story about us, always me supporting you when you go to the dentist?
So, I don't know what happened. I had a crazy toothache. I had to go get it pulled. I just like freaked out and in there. And the first person I thought of was Lady D. So I'm like, Lady D, what are you doing? I'm in the dentist. I'm freaking out, man. So I go in just for my routine checkup. You know, dentist is nice. She's so polite, so cool and calming and caring. I had a full-blown freaking panic attack. They, you know, had to do an impression. They put the whole mold, fill it up with the gel to just, you know, get the good grip. And I literally, my whole mouth is full of gel. So I'm like, you know, a squirrel. Couldn't breathe,
Yeah,
because they had to clamp down on my nose. Thought I was dying. It's like, yeah, no problem. Be in the military, be shot at, throw grenades, you know, no problem. Go to the dentist. Fucking panic attack.
I know, right?
Funny. So every single time that I go to the dentist now, I have to call or text Lady D to let her know I'm okay. Because even when I got out of there, I was like, I'm out, I'm alive. Face is half swollen. The best. The best.
And I'm telling you, you got this. Come on, you got this.
So a question that came up was actually pretty funny because someone made a comment. I know this person, JCR. Have you ever met JCR? Do you know who JCR is? Oh, he's like a magical unicorn. He was like one of like the people from back in the day, IG. The people love him.
No.
Gibby wants to know, does Lady D steal from the vault? Does she dive in head first and jump into the coins?
Believe it or not, no. Many coins that I have no idea he has.
See, Mooney was telling me about gold, and Mooney was the first person I bought gold from. Beautiful 5-gram lunar dragon. That thing was beautiful. 10 years ago,
Mooney,
2012.
and he's the first person I bought the first box of everything. Everything you can imagine.
It's so true. I remember I did a live with him when I was doing Morgans. I really only knew Morgan dollars just from like cowboy coins, you know, growing up as a kid. I thought, oh, these are cool. I remember them from like the cowboy movies and stuff. And then we got into like the history of like numismatics with Morgans. Pops knows his stuff. Very well educated.
What age? What age?
So a question came up. When you need to go to somebody for advice, or if you kind of need to plan things out, because I know you're very organized, who do you go to for advice?
Obviously, I asked Tommy a lot of questions. Pops. I talk to Gibby. But I like to do my own research. In my opinion, everybody should ask questions, research.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, it's your money and you're spending. So do your own research.
You can't do enough research. You know, it's good to have, you know, opinions of others and, you know, form your own thought process, but ask around. Absolutely. And you know, crafting as well, because I know that you also do some stuff, you know, on the side, right? You know, so you're always, you know, asking and just kind of creating an organized path. I know you and I and Tommy talked about some stuff. We got our own little special chat going, but super organized. You know, if I do this, it's because I need to get here, or if I don't do this, this is what's going to go wrong.
Uh-huh. Yep. Don't just live your life. No. Be organized. Have purpose in life. Because everybody has a mission. You're here for that.
So, you're like a great inspiration for a lot of people. When we
Thank
talk
you.
about good vibes, positivity, good aura, good chakra, who do you get your inspiration from? Because I know that you're up early, kicking life in the buttocks early in the morning, doing your thing. How do you get motivated? Where do you get your inspiration from?
Honestly, when you start loving yourself, when you start doing good for yourself and you want to do better, everything comes after that. Because that's what you attract. What is the energy that comes back to you? Do good with people. Just enjoy life. Laugh. Do whatever you want. To be stressed. But you're just here to enjoy this life and learn. That's how we grow.
Yeah, you always come with a positive vibe and a great smile. It's one of the great things about you. And I tell you this all the time, even though we're live, I'm going to tell you again. You always got good vibes, which is really important.
Thank you.
And you're right.
Appreciate that.
You can really have an impact on somebody else's life. Do you ever change your behavior based on what you think others would think of you? I know you get into some heated fights with some people on Instagram sometimes.
Oh yeah, no, but honestly, no. I don't care what people are entitled to their own opinion, and I don't have any problem with that. You can think whatever you want about me. I won't change. If I change, I know for what people think about me.
Oh, this is a good one. Right up my alley.
Cuban
American
coffee
or Cuban coffee? What's better?
Come on, don't even ask.
Is that the Bustelo?
Well, yes, I like Bustelo llave. It's called la llave, like the key. In Spanish, it's la llave. That's what.
Tommy and I on the same page, right? Cafe Bustelo over here.
Cafe Bustelo. I don't know, Puerto Ricans, whatever, but it's good. It's good. We drink it.
So, we talked about the precious metals, the coins, the gold, the silver. What are some other passion projects and services that you provide? Because, right, everybody knows you in the metals community, but you also do some other stuff as well. I don't know if the people know or not.
And also I love planners.
Mm-hmm.
Purses too. I forgot. I love handbags. Yes. I don't mind if I have to. I don't care if I see it. I like it. I get it.
Do you need a handbag for your handbag?
I have tons of handbags inside my handbag. You have no idea.
So, since I've known you over the past couple of years, I've seen you kind of being a lot more involved in the community. How many coin shows have you attended now? It seems like you are out and about all over the place.
I don't know. Not that many. Maybe like 10.
10? Okay.
I'm pretty sure I will. But
So
I've been
you're
in
also
Chicago, Florida, like local.
you're also helping on the Silver Degenerates merch side of things too now, right?
Yes. Oh yes.
So I know
love
that you're
all that
part of Team
fashion side.
you're part of Team Stack and NYC. We see him running back and forth there. He's trying to do like the free logo on
I
my
know.
show. I'm gonna have to charge.
No way.
I'm gonna have to charge him like. Yeah, he's always gotta be in everything. Man.
Right.
I'm gonna have to charge him for being in my show. So, I know that you and I were talking about this, and you're trying to do a lot more merchandising stuff, right? Shirts, hats, jerseys, bandanas, clothing, all of the gear, which can be found on Stacking NYC. And if you folks got a little handy dandy phone, you can scan that QR code. But tell the people about the merch stuff that you're doing.
I wanted to collaborate with people. Because people have, send them our way. Like, not only only t-shirts and beanies, like whatever. It can be stuff for a dog thing. I mean, people have said they want keychains, but like everybody has those stuff. Everybody offers those stuff. Like I want something unique for our community, like something nobody has, just for us. I want to know now what I want to do.
The logo and the design. I'm not really like a visual creator type of person, so I really am not good with that stuff. I mean, I put these out there for a little bit, but I think like water bottles.
Lovely. People love those.
Yeah, it's a good way to just show off your pride.
Yeah.
Silver degenerates.
Absolutely.
But I know you mentioned like water bottles, like it's just some of the easy stuff. You walk around and carry that.
I even thought about that, to put coins, because you know what, I think about my own collection and what I need, or my own collection organized, and I have a lot of fractionals. Like, how do I would love to have like little bags, and I don't know. But of course, I want to hear from people.
When I first started collecting, I kind of had the same problem. Like, I didn't have a place to put them, so I just literally just threw them all in a bag. I would love for you to come up.
Box. Yep.
Yeah, I would love. You gotta talk about that. I would love a box so I can just put all my fractionals in there. The tubes are okay. I got the tubes. Gibby's got a question for you. Gibby wants to know, who do you love more, the old goat Pops or Gibby?
That's such a wrong question. Because when people ask me that question, who you love the most, this and this, I love that. You should know that by now. Come on, I love you both to death.
That could hurt somebody's feelings if Plus, she loves me more than you guys. So, folks, if you got questions, put them in there. I will pin them up for you. Just kind of like going back there now. Gibby's got like the dirtiest ones. This Lady D thinks CMac's a virgin. Jesus Christ. God damn you, Gibby.
Oh, no. Come on, stop. He's about to have a baby.
Gibby, right? Gibby's going to have my baby. I got Gibby pregnant.
Who's your daddy?
Gibby. So we'll do some quick, fun, rapid fire questions, all right? So I'm going to bring them up. Just tell me the first thing that comes to mind, okay?
Ready.
There we go. Iced coffee or hot tea?
Actually, I don't like none of those.
Neither.
But I would prefer coffee.
Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. So you've been out eating a few different spots now. Food from New York or food in New York versus food in Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut this live off.
That steak was the best steak of my life, but I prefer the food here.
See, I had like this cool picture the first time I got to meet you. We went to Peter Luger's.
I know. Told you that was the best steak of my life. Best steak.
We're gonna end this live. I'm gonna end this live right now. Where's that button?
Bye.
See ya. Morning or night person?
Night.
Are you really?
No, mornings are not for me. I'm a night person.
Oh, you're just up taking the kids to school and stuff. That's true.
Oh, I can't.
This was a good one too. I thought. You prefer to cook or take out? Dining option.
Take out. Come on, help this lady.
Come on, you gotta have. You gotta
cook if I have to, but take out.
Gotta have a go-to meal. What's your go-to meal?
Oh,
Where do you go?
Rice and beans. Rice and beans. Some eggs. I don't know what else.
Oh, Gibby.
Whatever we eat in
Gibby
Cuba.
is funny.
What?
Gibby wants to... Which dog is cuter, Rex or Seamus?
Oh, there comes. Who's cuter, Belle?
That's too funny. Scary movies or comedies?
Comedy. I love scary movies, but nowadays, comedy.
Much better. Yeah. Vanilla or chocolate?
Vanilla.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. I know the guys are gonna make jokes. Tacos or burritos?
Tacos.
Who's hotter?
Taco Bell.
Cops or firemen? I'm a sucker for Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell.
Oh, fireman. Fireman.
Sneakers or flip flops?
All day.
It's funny because Big Gibby beat me to this one. Vicky or Seamus?
Oh. Come on, I have to go with a girl.
It's two totally different dogs too.
Yes.
Did you graduate high school? Yes or no?
Absolutely. Yes, I did graduating high school from Cuba, and I went to college here.
What was the school system like there?
What do you mean? It's a public school system. I don't know, like, what do you mean? How's the school system?
So your girls
Other than
go
being
to
public.
your girls go to school here, right?
In Cuba.
Well, it's the same. Your girls go to school here, right? In the U.S. So,
Yeah.
like they have everybody's got their like cliques and stuff. Like was that like that in Cuba or is it?
I mean, it's totally different because they don't have the technology in Cuba. Old school.
Mm-hmm.
I would say they teach you really good, though. Even though they don't have the technology, they teach you really good. Because it's like old style. Of course. You have everything. You have the technology, the iPads, all the books that you can.
So the West has a. You're right. It's very technology driven, but sometimes there's like a gap with the learning process for students.
Yes, in Cuba actually you learn, or either you learn or you learn. But what happens is when you graduate, you don't have the resources.
So what is work like?
Oh my God, they work for almost like no pay compared to here. Like a doctor, my cousin in Cuba, she's a doctor, Cuban pesos in a month. That's a month. And on a car, she has to go to a hospital in a bicycle. Like, they don't have and she knows a lot. She has the knowledge, but she doesn't have the resources or the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then she comes here and her diploma, whatever, it's just she has to do it all over again.
Oh, look who just joined us.
Who?
Your pal, Shrekky Lou.
Love you, Chris.
I haven't spoke to Shrekky in a while.
To meet Chris. I can tell you, told me we need to start traveling to the West Coast.
I miss his lives on Saturday nights. It's just a scheduling conflict, but I always watch them like later on.
Yes.
Do you ever watch the Shrek and Wreck show?
Oh my God, it's fired.
He's got some cool stuff.
I wanna see everybody killing it actually. Like I want Dave, Phantom 13, Chris.
Oh yeah.
Steve, Randy. All of them are doing an awesome job.
Some other fast questions. We got sidetracked for a second. Are you a better dancer or better singer?
Better dancer. Fortunately, I was not blessed with a good. I wish.
We've seen some videos of you and Tommy out dancing at night.
Oh my gosh. Are you
Gold coins?
Are you in an OnlyFans page?
You might need an OnlyFans to support your little habit over there. Gold coins or gold jewelry?
Oh, both.
I know you're big on your jewelry.
Shoes. I love both.
There were so many food ones that people asked. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Yeah, good pancake, yeah. Trivia night? I think I know the answer. Or video game night. We always see you at the arcade. But
Video game night.
yeah, you always like killing it. I see you like killing like what is it? Whack-a-mole. Is that how you beat Stack
Yes.
NYC? You beat them for those deals at night?
I am not that good at trivia. I think I have like memory problems. I don't know what it is. It's like it's hard for me to remember stuff if I don't see it.
So I know that you're helping with the merch page, right? So they could reach out to you directly or go to the website stacking.nyc. Can't wait for you to put some stuff together. I know you got some good design work coming up. They can check out the QR code, right, for that as well. What's on the horizon? What are you looking forward to in 2023, Lady D?
Well, I'm settling in a new place. It's been a blessing. I want to do more shows. I want to travel more. I want to know more people. I want to meet. And I don't know, eventually grow the merch. But I want people to get more involved. Like, message me. Give me ideas. If you want to work with us, message. Send us a message.
I think you're
Work
right.
with people from the community.
Over the past couple of months, it kind of seems like there's so many different platforms. Like people have kind of expanded out into different things. Everybody still kind of stays together, but like the core group is in over here, over there, over here, over there, doing a little bit of everything. Ooh, good
Yeah,
question.
but at the end, we all have the same goal. Drink?
Chefy wants to know what's your favorite drink. You had a good one you showed me before.
Of ice.
Smirnoff Ice.
Yes.
They are the paid sponsor for this evening.
Oh my God.
Lady D, I really appreciate you, my love. I just want to thank everybody
Oh my God. I
tuning in.
appreciate you.
That went by like super fast. If people have questions, I'll let them, ask them as well. Like, share, subscribe, all the cool stuff that the kids are doing these days.
Yes.
I gotta say, when I got to meet you, I was really taken back. Really taken back. I didn't realize how short you are. You're like this big, like 4'2", right?
Everyone told me 4'11". Excuse me, 4'11".
4'11". And that was a good day
I
too.
don't know
We went
why-
to Peter Luger's.
Remember? I don't know why people always tell you look taller. Like, how? I'm a short girl in my pictures.
And like that was a fun day. Got to go to Peter Luger's in Brooklyn. I know that you guys were coming back from a wedding, right? At that night.
Back
Back from
then,
the
the first, I think it was Friday to Saturday, and Gaby's house. And then we went to a wedding, and then we went to Peter Luger's with you. And
That was a good meal. I was gonna pay for the whole thing, and then I was like, yeah, let's go. That was a good night. And it was the first time I got to meet you, which was great, and first time I met Royal Astoria as well.
Nick, yes.
Nick's doing a lot of cool stuff. Tommy,
I wanted to meet Vicky that day, but we couldn't.
Yeah, bouncing all around. She's
know.
sleeping on the couch right here, actually.
I cannot wait to meet her.
Her little big head running through everything.
I know.
Gibby had a question: spit or swallow? Of course, Gibby. Look at him.
Where's my other question? Gibby, come on.
Too funny. Gibby said spit or
Yeah,
swallow.
we love Sergeant Thomas Tucker, of course. We love
Yeah,
Liz,
see,
Liz
Siren.
and Ryan.
I think they're on like the road, like they're like performing now. Like Ryan's like doing shows, rock concerts like every night.
Really?
I see them
Well, that's
on
cool. That's nice.
Facebook often. He was like one of the first people I met, and I wish he would have brought his like tattoo stuff with him.
Oh yeah, I remember when they went to New York.
Sheffy, thank you for the vote of confidence.
Oh, we love you,
appreciate
Chef. Thank you so much. Oh my God, the
Well, look,
love that I have received from all of you is.
oh look, I didn't even see Liz in there. Liz, what's up?
Oh.
Liz. Look, says, what's up, Tommy? What's up, Lady D? I didn't get a chance to catch all of them. They're going by so fast.
Oops.
Definitely. Liz is another one who's done a lot of charity stuff. Liz, actually, I remember the first time I ever spoke to Liz was during a big hurricane. She packed up her little tiny sedan with a ton of goods to go help people who lost it all with a tornado
Sweetheart.
hurricane. She is.
Yeah.
Look at Eddie. Eddie representing.
That's the birthday boy. Can
Where,
somebody say?
I was just saying, turn the camera around. Happy birthday, brother. How are you? God bless.
They're Miami spending his birthday here.
Everybody's throwing up, you know, the signs now. Cuba and USA. Tommy as well.
Huh? Cuba, Cuba.
God bless. Oh, too funny. So once again, thank you. We're gonna be wrapping this one up. That went by so fast, I gotta say. You know, I wanted to end it. You know, you had a lot of pictures, but I thought this one was the coolest one because it's really true. Life is beautiful, and there's so much to smile about, Lady D.
I know.
You are the best.
Amen.
And I
Amen.
still got
I love you all.
love the little dragon you got me on my birthday, and you sent me a cake. I remember that. I didn't get anything else because COVID was
And
all
you
shut
sent me,
down.
and you sent me that beautiful thing to put my crystals.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a couple days ago. Yeah.
We have exchanged a few gifts. You sent me
Yeah.
stuff from that. Yes.
That's right. Even that's right. When I was out on the big Brooklyn street fair, I sent you some crystals. I was like, yo, I gotta get at this. This is pretty cool.
For the girls?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I have them all.
Oh, everybody's saying happy birthday. Everybody's saying they love you.
Thank you so much.
Such love from everybody. Awesome.
Oh
and that's
my
what it's
God.
about. That's
Exactly.
good love. It's the Brooklyn way.
Exactly. It's the Brooklyn way.
When you come back to the city, did you? I know you and Tommy were talking about doing something in the city, right? You doing like a sightseeing tour or something?
Whatever. I mean, I'll do it.
So I was talking to Gibby too. We'll figure something out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool. Thank you so
For sure.
much. I appreciate you. We're gonna be wrapping this one up. Take care.
Thank you.